active. I was a cheerleader in high school, all 4 years in high school. I ran track. I always was on the go. I didn't stop. I think I was in good shape. I liked doing things. I didn't have any problems doing anything. I was always horseback riding or, out with friends or cheering at ball games and chasing boys and having a good time.
When she went away to college, Wendy Pierce's activity level plummeted.
I guess I gained that freshman 15. You just change as you get a little bit older. Gradually I gained more weight until I was getting pretty large and I wasn't doing as much. I think the larger I got, the less I wanted to do and the less I wanted to be seen, and I wasn't who I wanted to be, and I was pretty miserable. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't feel like me anymore.
At her heaviest, Wendy weighed nearly 300 pounds. She was also diabetic and suffered from high blood pressure.
I would look at some of the pictures that were taken, and I would just think, that's not me. That's not who I want to be.
Finally, one night a year ago, plopped on the couch as usual with her dog Sassy, Wendy decided that enough was enough.
And then I was looking over at Sass, and she kind of just looked up at me, and I just kind of imagined her, asking me, hey, Mom, it really would be nice to go for a walk. And I just decided right then and there that we were going to go for a walk, and we did.
Simply by walking her dog each night and eating sensibly, Wendy lost 50 pounds in just 4 months. And she joined Anytime Fitness in Bennington, Vermont.
I think Anytime Fitness was kind of appealing because I had some people at work that already belonged to Anytime Fitness, and they said it was a family. And I kind of wanted that. I needed, to feel like I belonged somewhere. And the minute I walked in, I knew I belonged here.
You get these experiences, and it's very intimate. People come in and share some things with you, and we're both very proud of the fact that we're helping people in that sense. So,
and it's a community, it's a family.
Besides just wanting to look and feel better, Wendy had other reasons for joining the gym.
My grandfather had had diabetes. My uncle had died from complications from diabetes. My dad has always been super worried about it, so it horrified me.
She dreamed about doing the things she used to do, like riding horses.
I was just too heavy. There was no way I was going to get on a horse.
Working out in a fun-loving club also improved Wendy's emotional well-being.
And it's a huge stress reliever. I just kind of come and I turn on my music and I just go. Stretching, I usually do like right at the end of my workout. It just totally relaxes me. And by the time I leave here, I'm just in a zone.
In just 4 months at the club, Wendy lost another 50 pounds and cured her diabetes.
I'm no longer on any of my medications, and all my sugar levels are super low every time I get them checked.
She also made plans to visit her parents, who live in another state and had no idea she'd lost so much weight.
I really just wanted them to be proud of me and happy for me.
Friends at the high school, where Wendy is an assistant principal, shared her excitement for the big day.
We would be in here and she says, I'm going to see my parents. They haven't seen me since I lost all my weight. I cannot wait.
I kept wondering where she was because it said the plane had landed.
So I know my parents are probably down waiting at the escalators for me. So I start walking down and I see them down there.
And we kept looking and looking and looking.
And I'm walking and I'm walking.
I noticed somebody coming that looked like they was looking for somebody, and I kept watching and kept watching.
My dad was like looking right at me. And I'm like, gosh, they're not even waving. And I was just like, dude, are you even gonna say hello to me?
And I did not know her. She saw the girl saying that, but she didn't recognize her either, that it was our own daughter.
And my dad was just like, baby!
It's just wonderful.
Oh my gosh, it was just the best feeling. And when he hugged me, it was just like, this is so awesome.
Good boy. Good boy.
Equally awesome, in a different way, is rediscovering your former self.
It's like being young again. Free.
Losing your way can be painful, but as Wendy will tell you, finding your way back is oh so sweet.
The workouts are definitely worth it, and it doesn't even compare. It's just like freedom and enjoyment and just realizing a dream again.